Very first thing I do, I put an eyeshadow base and I use the Maybelline concealer in the shade 25. And then you apply it on both lids, and I use a little beauty blender to blend my concealer, and it's a little contour blender. And I like to bring it all the way up to the brow bone and all the way out here, so your first color. And I'm gonna use this palette, but I'm not really sure what palette this is, so this is just what it looks like. For the brush, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked 3 that came with the palette, and I actually don't have any other brushes, so if you want to, I'm gonna use like the blending side and dip it into this berry color. What I like to do is like start right where the crease is and just work your way out of it. And what I like to do is like end right where my tail of my brow is, so I don't pass it. And next I'm gonna take a darker shade right under the first color I used, just for the crease. What I like to do is like go right between the crease and my lid, because that's where you get like the most definition. You can tell like I left this bottom part like naked, but that's because it's not gonna matter after I do the cut crease. And that's basically how the crease color is gonna look. I did like a purplish berry tone look. So we're gonna go back to what I was using before, and I'm gonna use this to do the cut crease, the concealer. And what I do, yes, I'm holding my, like, don't, okay. What I do is just use this. I don't use anything else, just the tip of, like, the most, like, nerve-wracking part, even for me. You gotta do, like, eyeliner, you know? Like, I know. Hard on camera, because, like, I have to focus on this, but what I basically do is, like, do, like, a straight line. You gotta do it kind of high, so then your eyeliner kind of like matches with it, you know what I mean? You don't want it too small. I know like this looks fucking crazy, but I swear it's gonna look bomb as fuck at the end. But like this is what basically what I meant, like kind of do it high. The only thing that sucks about this, you have to wait for it to dry. But if I'm feeling impatient, I just like dabble with the beauty blender. Too close to the line, like I get my little beauty blender, so then like it's not as moist, you know? Okay, after that, while I'm letting it dry, I'll show you the color that I can't open this. The Love Yourself You 2 palette, and I'm gonna be using, oh my god, okay, this pink white undertone color called Pose. Go ahead and take my Naked 3 brush and dip it with the smaller side of the brush. I'm gonna start applying it where the concealer is, and do not do it while it's wet because it'll be a mess. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use the color Headshot. Wow, okay, anyways, for the inner corner of my eyes. After that, after I do my inner corner, I do my mascara. Any mascara works, I just have a Katy Perry one, I don't know. After I do my mascara, I use my Maybelline Precise Liquid Eyeliner, and I've never used another eyeliner except. So that's what it looks like when you have the eyeliner. And I'm gonna apply false lashes right now. For my lashes, I use the Eyelure by Vegas Nay in Bronze Beauty, and for my glue, I use Duo Dark Tone. And And that's how the cut crease looks. I think I'm gonna show you how I just do my face. I mean, I might as well. Okay, so what I use for my foundation is the True Match, and it's pretty old, okay, but I'm in the shade. And what I really like about this is that this foundation has a pump, and I really like foundations with pumps because you can like control how much you want. I'm kind of running out, so I gotta use like the rest of it, whatever, and then I just get this beauty blender and I just dab it on my face. Then I just put some concealer on my nose and down my nose to act as a highlighter. And then I use the little tip of my brush and I just dip it in the contour and I put it on my nose. The contour that I'm using is the Smashbox in the darker tones, and it came with this contour brush with the packaging. Then I just go from the tip of my ear and under my cheekbone and I just work it down. For the lips, I use Milani's Matte Beauty in the shade 69, and the logo came off, but this is what the color looks like. It's like a peachy kind of natural red undertone look. I don't know, I really like it. And to finish everything off, I use my Ulta Beauty matte makeup setting spray, and it really works. It makes it last longer.
Girl, we should just get drunk and fuck, drunk and fuck, drunk and fuck, drunk. Life is great when you're naked.